What is it anyway? Anybody think I didn't spend a fortune on fancy cat food? Why I called you Mandela, I'll never know. So much for peace and love. Adolf would have been a better name for you. That's better. A nice cup of tea and a view to die for. I hope that little rodent Mandela just mauled got to see it before it breathed its last. Never tire of it. Different every time you look at it. Not a bad place to be sitting all on your lonesome. You're just a serial murderer cat for company. Wasn't always like this, of course. Me, here, talking to myself. Never used to get a word in edgeways. Never a moment to myself. Not when Teddy and the kids were here. What I wouldn't have done back then for a bit of peace and quiet. Chance to hear myself think. Careful what you wish for, eh, Flo? Careful what you wish for. Oh, cheers, Mandela. Half a mouse. Just what I wanted in a cup of tea. Had a good life, mind. That grand few months in Paris with the world at my feet. Really thought I could be anything, go anywhere. That's what Mabel thought, any road. And I believed her and all. For all of a week. Till I came back to Scarborough and was married and pregnant before Christmas. Can't complain though. Had a good life. Had everything I ever needed. I mean, who wouldn't have wanted a husband like Teddy? Always provided for his family. Pretty low maintenance as men go. Comfortable and safe. Good father and all. 2 healthy kids, Robert and Kitty. Both doing right well. Or so I thought. Until Kitty's phone call. And now Mabel's back on the scene. With her mad ways and wild ideas. Didn't think I'd see her again, to be honest. Not since Teddy and the kids moved on. Although she's always turned up when I needed her. I thought it'd just be Mandela and me for the rest of our days. Now for her to do now, you see. Can't entertain herself, mixing me up and trying to upset the apple cart. Thought she'd moved on. Now it seems she's moving in again. Hey, that's lovely, that is. The sun, sea, the birds singing. Well, the one still alive after Mandela's best efforts anyhow. her killing ways again. What's she up to now? Stalking something by the looks of it. Go, Mandela, go! Good girl! Completely inappropriate name for her, of course. Even the gender's wrong. No wonder she has issues. But don't you just love a cat that prefers her own takeaways to that expensive gourmet cuisine that Flo gets her, though? That's better. A strong cup of coffee to start the day. And the view's not bad either, I suppose, if you like that sort of thing. Personally, I prefer my first caffeine hit with a good dose of metropolitan madness. Not today, though. Today, I'm stuck all on my own, surrounded by Flo's careful clutter and a serial murder of a cat for company. Wasn't always like this, of course. Me here talking to myself. Never used to have a moment to sit around. The start of the day was the beginning of a new adventure. Never a dull moment for Mabel. Then, after Kitty's phone call, I found myself yearning for a dose of what Flo has. A moment of peace, a breath of fresh air. Careful what you wish for, eh, Mabel? Careful what you wish for. Oh, half a mouse! Thank you so much, Mandela, you clever cat, you. You should have been a tigress. Not very cuddly, are you? And who wants cuddly anyway? Not me, that's for sure. I've had a good life, mind you. Je ne regrette rien, as Edith Piaf would have said. I mean, who wouldn't have wanted an exciting career, travel and romantic liaisons with the rich and famous, of all genders? Comfortable and safe it wasn't. No husband and children to fetter one's spirit. Not like Flo. God, I wish there was some brandy to go in this. Then, after that phone call, I look in the mirror and find my looks and opportunities fading fast. And in a rare moment of honesty, admit to myself that I need Flo as much as she needs me. Now here I am, facing up to reality. Not one of my favourite pastimes, that's for sure. Didn't think I'd see her again, to be honest. Not since Teddy and the children moved on. Didn't think I was needed here now. Not needed to shake things up and rattle that complacent contentment that Flo always claims. Thought we'd moved on. But now it seems I'm back, moving in. Fluffy Flo needs to learn to loosen up a bit. Stop accepting her own isolation. Give up the victim act. Get a bit of fight back. She's in danger of sliding into oblivion again. But luckily for her, Mabel's here to save the day, never fear. phone rang in the middle of the day. Kitty, it said on the screen. "Hi, it's Kitty," she said. She sounded so normal. I had no idea what was coming next. Phone rang in the middle of the day. Kitty, it said on the screen. "Hi, it's Kitty," she said. She sounded odd. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. Bubbling yet with a kind of edge. I had a bad feeling about what was coming next. I'm so proud of me clever, beautiful Kitty. The first in the family to go to uni. The chance to get a proper job. Bit of security. Not for Kitty the feelings of inadequacy that dogged me all my life. The missed chances, having to depend on Teddy. She can be safe in the knowledge that she's in charge of her own destiny. Not like me. I'm so proud of my talented, beautiful Kitty. The first in the family to escape. A chance to meet new people, see new places. A bit of freedom. For Kitty, the chance to experience a life like mine. No missed chances and having to depend on a man. Safe in the knowledge that she's in charge of her own destiny. Just like me. Then, "I'm pregnant," she said. "I'm leaving university and marrying Dan." Well, I certainly didn't see that one coming. I mean, Dan's lovely, as was Teddy. And I suppose I expected them to settle down and have a family one day, but the timing, well, she could have done better. Then, "I'm pregnant," she said. "I'm leaving university and marrying Dan." I knew it. As soon as the first "Hi, it's Kitty," I dreaded this was coming. And not dull Dan. I mean, I thought she'd come to her senses and realise eventually she didn't need a man. She should have known better. It got worse. Twins. Twins need things. Two of everything. A double buggy like I see that poor Cherry Burton trying to manoeuvre down the pavement most days. At least she can give most of her charges back at the end of the day. Kitty will need me to help with twins. She'll have to come home. It got worse. Twins. Twins need stuff like all that paraphernalia. I saw that sad childminder Cheery Cherry bumping along the pavement this morning. At least she can give most of hers back at the end of the day. Kitty will want me to help with twins. She's not coming home. Action must be taken. We're going to have to make some changes around here. As a starter, how can you have such a well-stocked fridge and not a single bottle of Bollinger to be seen? Right, Florence, I'm giving you fair warning. Things around here are going to change as of now. No more accepting a slow decline into death. This is Scarborough, not God's waiting room. And we have things to do. And that doesn't include rewinding and replaying your past with Kitty in the leading role. We'll start with a walk on the wild side, Mabel style. A slap-up meal. Good food and lashings of decent plonk will do for a start. Oh, and candles. And flowers, masses of them. I've got your purse and I'm going shopping. Mabel, come back here at once.